Troxel Equipment offers a...
Thank you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Hello and good evening from Huntington North High School. This is Noah Tobias alongside Derek Decker, and we are here once again at Huntington North watching your Norwell Knights against Hamilton Southeastern Royals. This morning, Norwell was defeated by Maryville. What was the final score? I forget. I really just didn't want to remember because...
yeah, I think it was 76-47.
That's right. They played decently on the offensive side, but really struggled defensively. We'll just have to see how Norwell comes out against another really good team, Hamilton Southeastern. Hamilton Southeastern comes into this game 5-2. Their coach, Brian Satterfield, is in his 15th year at Hamilton Southeastern, and his record for his 15th year is 230-101. Really, the Sagarin ratings have Hamilton Southeastern as 86.26, so that's 27th overall, and they're also 24th in Class 4A. For your Norwell Knights, Randy Hawkins comes into this game 114-46 in his 7th year at Norwell, and Norwell, their Sagarin ratings are 61.92, which is 236th overall and 67th in Class 3A. The prediction that John Harrell has for us is Hamilton Southeastern will win this game 74-44. And Derek, that's quite a blowout.
Yeah, well, we put the stock into the prediction in game number 1, and it was really close. I think the prediction was 76-44, and it was 76-47. That's pretty darn good. And we talked about the offense looking pretty good in the first half. They definitely got to come out and attack. This team has a little more size than Merrillville this morning, but I think the strength difference is unbelievable. I mean, Merrillville was very strong inside, and Hamilton Southeastern looking a little bit, they're lankier, I guess, a little taller inside, but Norwell just couldn't shut anything down in the post. So if you're Norwell, you got to hit a really high percentage, preferably threes. They only hit 3 in the game this morning, so you got to shoot well. And I know we're going to join the public address announcer shortly for the starting lineups. We will not have a national anthem.
I'm not sure. I think they're about ready to introduce the starting lineups, so we will end up joining the public address announcer for those starting lineups.
And our 2 p.m. matchup from Pool D, featuring the Hamilton Southeastern Royals and the Norwell Knights. Let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the team that will be on the end of scoreboard listed as guest, the Hamilton Southeastern Royals. Number 15, Greg Miller. Number 23, Connor Rotterman. Number 13, Noah Smith. Number 33, Aaron Schenk. And number 42, Zach Gunn. The head coach of the Royals is Brian Satterfield. Next in the lineup, a team that will be listed under Vikes on the end of scoreboard, the Norwell Knights. Starting for Norwell, number 10, Cody Shively. Number 12, Ian Kissel. Number 23, Winton Middleton. Number 30, Colt Rinkenberger. And number 32, Ray Wilson. The head coach of the Knights is Randy Hawkins.
Again, those starters for your Norwell Knights, the usuals: Kissel, Shively, Rankenberger, Wilson, and Middleton. And then for Hamilton Southeastern, Greg Miller, Connor Roderman, Noah Smith, Aaron Shank, and Zach Gunn. All right, is tip off here at Huntington North High School. Derek, like you said earlier, Hamilton Southeastern has a lot of height. They have a kid that's 6'7" as the tip goes to Hamilton Southeastern, and a very quick layup by Miller. So he will be starting this off very quickly as Shively brings up the ball. And that's a little different, having Cody Shively bring up the ball instead of Ian Kissel, but it looks like number 30, Noah Smith, is really guarding Ian Kissel closely. I'm sure they've seen a lot of film on Norwell. Probably not as much as a regular season game, but they've seen a good amount. Cody Shively has the ball up top. Now to Bray Wilson. Shively puts up a three-point shot. He misses, but a great job by Colt Rinkenberger to hustle for that basketball. And he will draw a foul against number 42, Zach Gunn. And that's his first, team's first, game's first. Bray Wilson is having the ball, and he passes it to Cody Shively. Bray gets the ball back, drives inside, passes it back out to Cody. Little miscommunication there between Cody and Quentin. Quentin was going to go inside, but Cody thought he was just going to stay out. Number 30, Noah Smith, brings the ball up. He passes it to 42, Zach Gunn. He misses a three-point shot, rebounded by number 15, Greg Miller. Zach Gunn is a fairly tall guy. I'm surprised he was out there shooting a three-point shot. He has the ball again, puts up a little floater, and he drains it. Score is 4-0.
And we're going to call that a nice pass from Quentin Middleton.
I was checking on the computer. Who scored that? I'm sorry.
Colt Rinkenberger.
Colt Rinkenberger. Again, only two people doing this game, Derek and myself. As Noah Smith brings it in, he drains that little floater. (6-2). The Royals are really doing a great job of penetrating the ball as Bray Wilson gets the ball from Cody Shively. Bray does a little pump fake and gives it back to Colt. And then number 23, Connor Roderman, just a little too physical. That'll be his first, team's second. Norwell doing a great job of just being strong with the ball and hustling to it. As Bray Wilson puts up a three-point shot, he misses. Ian Kissel gets the rebound, though. And he gets the ball back. And really, Hamilton is being very physical as Ian puts up a two-point shot.
Yeah, this game being called very similar to the first one. Not a lot of fouls, and it's being played pretty physical.
The same three officials, are refereeing this game as well, as Gunn is not able to. Oh, he makes sure that ball gets down. Gunn is 6'6" and a junior, so I'm sure that he'll be getting a lot of playing time this year and next year as a senior, because he seems very physical. And yes, that was a bailout foul, but that was on number 15, Greg Miller, his first, team's third. At the pace that we're going now, Norwell will be in the bonus in no time. Cole Wilson is set to check in for the Knights.
Wow.
Really not a smart shot by Quentin Middleton, but it's brought up by number 23, Roderman. A wild shot was put up, and it will remain Hamilton Southeastern's ball. And Cole Wilson will be coming in for Quentin Middleton. Noah Smith ready to put the ball in. And missed two and rebounded by Cole Wilson. Cole Wilson is actually the nephew of Bray Wilson. We've been saying it all wrong this year, folks. Cole Wilson does put up the three ball, but is unable to make it. And then an easy two put in by number 23, Connor Rotterman. Cody Shively bringing the ball up, trying to penetrate the ball, but unable to. So he gives it to Ian Kissel. Nice pass to Colt Ringenberger. Colt Ringenberger has 4 points now.
And the Knights look pretty sharp on the offensive end.
Really, they're being very unselfish, and we've been saying that the past couple of games.
Yeah, this team's real good at sharing the basketball. A lot of assists.
Number 13, Austin Holsom, and number 44, Brennan Schofield, comes in for Hamilton Southeastern. Number 13, Holsom has the ball. He gets the ball back now. Tries to drive inside, but a foul will be called. I believe number 10, Cody Shively. A little late call there. And that's how he was in the first game as well, so that's not surprising.
It just feels like he's one beat behind.
Yep, just a little bit.
And that was probably the right call.
Oh, yeah.
It was just, it's a little late.
And that's with most of his calls, as Glenn puts up the two and misses it.
Yeah. Got to call something.
Yeah, and there the foul will be called. Schofield will be shooting two, and that foul will be called on number 30, Colt Rinkerberger. That'll be his first, team's second.
Yeah, there's a couple times that had to be close to a held ball.
Schofield does make his first. Now he's stepping on the line at the very back.
Can't step on the line. That's a violation.
So I'm not sure why they're not calling that, but
the official walked up to him and said something, but you can't be over the line.
Yeah,
that's.
Number 23, Rotterman puts up the ball and it's missed, but number 20 for Norwell, Cole Wilson, will pick up his first foul on the over-the-back call. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Cody Shively's second. Number 15, Greg Miller, will be shooting two. He makes his first. Number 20, J.D. Bilmbury, will be in for Hamilton. And Miller will make his second. Hamilton starting out 4-4 from the free throw line. Now they're in a full court press against the Knights. Bray Wilson has the ball, passing it to Stauffer, passing it out to Middleton. He puts up a three, air ball, and it goes off of Stauffer. He was just not sure that ball was going to come down that short.
And the Knights got to be careful here. Can't build yourself a hole like you did the last time. Something to learn from the first game. Got to keep yourself close the entire way.
Number 15, Greg Miller, has the ball, passing it to number 20, Bilmbury. Out of 42, Gunn. Schofield has it, puts it up. Gets his own rebound, though. And again, really, Schofield's doing a great job of just not giving up, and he's going back up to get his rebound. And that's how he's drawing those fouls. And that foul was against number 25, Stauffer, his first, team's fourth. Schofield makes his first.
Yeah, the Knights putting the Royals to the line early and often.
And Schofield does make his second.
There's a foul.
Yep, and Norwell will draw a foul against number 20, J.D. Belmbry, his first, team's fourth. Two minutes, 20 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. As Ian Kissel passes it to Cole Wilson. Really, they're doing a great job of just passing it back and forth between those two as Stauffer gets the ball. Now it's back to Kissel, to Wilson, and he scores a three. 9-16 now. And a three was attempted by number 13, Austin Holsom.
Oh, block called. Yeah.
That's going to be drawn by number 25, Briley Stauffer, and that's his second, team's fifth.
Man, that was really close. It was out of control, but he was not set. Never got set, and it's right under the basket, just never got set.
In the game for Norwell, number 30,
Colt Ringerberger will check back in, and also Grant McMichael will see his first minutes of the game. He's gotten a few more minutes
He sure has.
in this game and the past game than he usually has. I think really Hawkins has seen that he's been working in practice a little bit more, and so he's doing a great job of rewarding his players.
Yeah, he's earning his minutes out there.
JD has the ball now. Back to Holsom. Holsom with the ball again to JD. To number 21, Etherington. Etherington with a three. Misses it. Bray Wilson does a great job of getting that ball and pulling that down strongly. He loses the ball, though, to 15, Greg Miller.
There's a foul. That's a good foul.
Yep, Cole Wilson will commit that foul, and that will be his first.
Man, this
Team
game,
sixth.
This game being called differently than this morning's, as potential for both teams to reach the bonus pretty quickly here. The next foul will put the Royals in the bonus.
Number 15, Greg Miller, will be at the line for Hamilton Southeastern. He will miss that free throw.
If Norwell can luck out and get the Royals to miss their free throws, they're going to be in real good shape. Might become an effective strategy.
Really, it could be. It just kind of depends on the team, but if they're hitting them like they have been, they're now 5 of 6 from the line as a team, then it could be something that could really hurt you too. Just you have to be careful on what team you're doing that with. Grant McMichael gets the ball, passing it to Bray Wilson. Kissel drives in, loses control of the ball, but Bray Wilson gets the ball back, and Grant McMichael is just not ready for that pass.
Yeah, he's about a half a step behind still at the varsity level, but that will come with time. That only comes with experience.
Yep, and he will yet again be another good player next year for the Knights. 45 seconds left in this first quarter. Etherington getting the ball. Back to Schofield. Missed three, and Rinkenberger will pull down the rebound. He's been very effective from the rebounding standpoint today. Cole Wilson having the ball. Nice crossover, and he will draw a foul.
Wow.
And that will be against Schofield, his first, team's fifth. Nine to 17. 20 seconds left in this first quarter. Kissel gets the ball at top. Now to Cole Wilson. Hamilton doing a great job of trapping. 6 seconds. Looking for a shot now. To Bray Wilson.
Need to get a shot.
Bray puts up a shot, and it is missed. So at the end of the first quarter, your Knights trail the Royals 9 to 17. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
And we are back here at Huntington North High School. Ian Kissel is bringing the ball up to start this second quarter. Bray Wilson shoots a 3, and he makes it. That's his first points of the game, as number 30, Noah Smith, brings the ball up. And number 42, yet again, Zach Gunn shoots a 3-point shot.
That was not a quality shot.
He's 6'5". No, I'm sorry, 6'6", like I said earlier. I don't know why he's not using his height to really his advantage instead of shooting that 3-point shot. Bray Wilson bringing the ball up, trying to penetrate, puts up a little shot, but it is missed by Gunn. Gunn gets the rebound. Smith brings the ball up, passing it to number 5 now, Kobe Davidson. Bambry passes it to Gunn. He shoots another 3 and misses. Bray Wilson gets the rebound and also passes it to Grant McMichael. Loses the ball, but gets it back. Cole Wilson gets the ball for 3 and misses. Gets his own rebound. Great pass to Grant McMichael. He shoots air ball and is rebounded by Gunn. And now number 5, Kobe Davidson, gets his first 2 points of the game. Cole Wilson just a little bit off today.
Yeah, he had a fantastic morning game. Being really aggressive, taking everything to the basket. Had 15 points and our co-players of the game, but he's struggling here in game number 2.
Bray Wilson has the ball up top, trying to get it to Ian Kissel, and he does. Ian shoots the ball, and he drains that 3. Ian Kissel really hasn't gotten very many looks in this game, and I can tell that really Hamilton Southeastern has done a great job trying to face guard him. Cole Wilson slams the ball on the ground because he is very angry that he stepped on that line, on that sideline.
Boy, you talked about Ian Kissel. We know he's lethal when he is open. When he gets his opportunities, he takes advantage.
Cody Shively comes back into the game for the Knights. And Gunn doing a great job of penetrating the ball. Cody Shively has the ball now. Trying to penetrate it, but passes it to Bray Wilson. Bray doing a better job of penetrating this game. And again, a little bit of miscommunication between Cole and Ian. Number 23, Rotterman, checked back into the game for the Royals. And Noah Smith is bringing the ball up, passing it to Davidson. Back to Gunn. Noah was a little off on that last shot, and Bray Wilson pulls the rebound down. Bray Wilson passing it to Cole. Bray Wilson gets it back and makes a great shot. Really, Norwell's doing a great job getting better looks this half.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The Knights are keeping themselves close here. It's only 4 points. Being real aggressive on the defensive end.
And John Harrell did pick Norwell to lose by 30. And Norwell is not looking like they think that prediction is accurate at the moment.
I think they got mad after the Game 1 loss this morning, and that's what you got to do. Play with a vengeance against a really good team.
Noah Smith shooting free throws now, and that uses all of the rim on that one.
To be fair, this HSE team not as athletic as the one we saw this morning, but
correct. I would have to agree with you on that one, Derek. And Noah Smith knocking down both of those, and on both of those using all of the rim. Cody Shively and Ian Kissel are back passing the ball around, but the ball does get passed up to Cole Wilson. Back to Ian Kissel. Really, ever since the first couple of minutes, Colt Rinkenberger hasn't had much as an effect. He scored 4 points in the first minute, I believe, but he hasn't gotten very many looks as well since then. Cody Shively passes in to Bray Wilson, and just as I say that, Colt Rinkenberger gets 2 points.
Thanks for saying something, Noah.
I love that. Hey, if I can put out the good and Greg put out the bad,
yeah.
Hey, I'm good with that. Noah Smith has the ball, passing it down to 33. Aaron Shank. Haven't said his name very much recently, but number 23, Roderman, commits a turnover as he travels. Norwell doing a great job this game, just staying positive throughout the entire game. 19-23 in this second quarter. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Ian passes it to Bray. Cole Wilson now with the ball, passing it to Bray. Bray trying to make some nifty moves as he gives it to Cole. Bray gets the ball back, shoots up a three, misses, and was rebounded by Gunn. Gunn is being very physical when he's trying to rebound the ball, as number 23, Shank, misses the three-point shot, and Cole Wilson brings down the ball. Ian Kissel now trying to penetrate, gives it out to Bray Wilson, with Ian Kissel shooting the three, and he drains it. Ian Kissel doing a great job. He's shooting a very high percentage from the three-point line, and your Norwell Knights are only down by 1 point. Royals take a timeout, and we will take that timeout along with them.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
And we are back here at Huntington North High School with the game between your Norwell Knights and Hamilton Southeastern Royals. Norwell doing a great job of just keeping the penetration going and making very smart shots.
Yeah, they're keeping themselves in the ball game. That's what you got to do against a good team. Certainly giving themselves what they can't do is allow Hamilton Southeastern to go on a big run here late in the half.
Glenn passing the ball down to, Roderman. And number 15, Miller, misses a three-point shot. And it's going to be Norwell ball. Schofield will be entering the game once again for the Royals.
The Knights can take their first lead of the afternoon on this possession.
Yeah, it is the afternoon now. We were here this morning calling another game with Norwell. But Norwell has definitely done a much better job against the Royals. Bray Wilson passes it to Ian Kissel. Bray was looking for the back door with Cody Shively. Cody does end up with the ball, gives it to Cole Wilson, and misses. Gunn does pull down the rebound and takes the ball up. Smith has the ball. He gets it back Schofield with the ball, passing it to Gunn. Gunn penetrates the ball, and he makes it. And that's where Gunn will really get the Knights, is because he's 6'6". He is very, very strong, and Norwell doesn't have anybody that can necessarily stop him. Colt Rinkenberger is doing a great job of trying to stop him and stepping in front of him. I would look to see if Colt Rinkenberger could try to take a charge, as Ian Kissel puts up another 3. He has 9 points this quarter, and the Knights are tied.
Oh, he threw it away.
Gunn gets the ball back. He penetrates the ball, and he makes an easy 2.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that, and it's shocking to me to this point HSE hasn't done more of that.
I think if Colt Rinkenberger or somebody down low, if they step in front of him and try to take a charge, that'll really get Gunn off balance. There is a lot of physical activity going on with the Royals. Colt Rinkenberger puts up a 3 and misses the 3-point shot, but Cody Shively does a great job of staying with the ball. Hamilton calls yet another timeout. We will take a quick break, and we will be right back with Norwell versus Hamilton Southeastern. Back at Huntington North, the Knights are now tied with Hamilton Southeastern, and the Knights are doing a great job of just staying with the ball and not getting too far ahead of themselves. They've had a couple miscommunication things that have gone wrong, but other than that, the Knights are doing a great job. 35 seconds left in this half. Number 13, Austin Holston, does check in for the Royals, and it looks like they're going to wait for a last-second shot.
Yeah, but this is good for Norwell. If they can get a stop on this possession, they can go into halftime tied, and that's way more than Harrell projected, anybody projected at this point.
Yeah, there really wasn't very many people who was thinking that Norwell was going to come in here and do this good of a job. Gunn gets the ball up top, and he plows through, but he draws a foul. The foul will be on number 32, Bray Wilson, his first, team's 8th.
Talked about something we didn't touch on is Hamilton Southeastern's enrollment is over 3,000. And it's one of the biggest schools in the state as the free throw's no good. And for a team that is in the middle of Class 3A that enrolls 759 and is a public school, for that matter, for them to be tied at 27, or actually Hamilton Southeastern takes the lead there, but that's really nice.
And that will be halftime. Hamilton Southeastern leading your Knights 28-27. This is a lot better game than anybody else could have predicted. We will be right back as we are going to figure up some numbers, and we will be back to give them to you. This is WellsCountyVoice.com.
Christmas puts a special glow in the eyes of children, giving parents and grandparents a lifetime of precious memories. Christmas means brightly wrapped presents, colorful lights, pine cones, and candles. These Christmas thoughts are sent to you with best wishes and a happy holiday from everyone at First Bank of Bern. Your patronage during the past year has been deeply appreciated, and First Bank of Bern looks forward to serving you in the new year. First Bank of Bern, member FDIC.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Hyundai Motors is celebrating 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with an outstanding selection of low-mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs that are in fantastic condition, and their ASE certified technicians in the service department offer oil changes, brakes, AC tune-ups, as well as a full line of replacement parts and tires, and are the best in customer satisfaction. Visit HyundaiMotors.com to browse their inventory of new and used vehicles. Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332. Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
At Warren Pharmacy, we offer local delivery, accept hundreds of prescription insurance plans, offer special ordering for hard-to-find items, have home health care and convalescent supplies, stock Nature's Bounty, Windmill, and basic vitamins, and Nature's Sunshine nutritional products, along with many other services provided. Warren Pharmacy, 222 North Wayne Street in Warren. You can reach them toll-free at 800-895-7035. Warren Pharmacy, we're big enough to meet your needs, yet small enough to know your name.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Hotcakes, Better by Design, 2829 East State Road 124 in Bluffton, is a leader in custom screen-printed t-shirts and embroidered apparel. Hotcakes is a company that focuses on taking care of their customers efficiently while offering superior custom garments at an affordable price. Hotcakes handles every step of the design from start to finish in their state-of-the-art production facility. Custom printed t-shirts are a great way to promote your business or club, and the pros at Hotcakes Better by Design will help you with the perfect design. Hotcakes Better by Design on State Road 124 in Bluffton. This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
We are back at Huntington North High School. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in this half, and with the time that we have, we'll give you some statistics and a little bit of overview of the first half. Right now, the Knights, well, actually here, let's start with the Royals because they are the visiting team on the scoreboard. The Royals, they were 10 of 26, which is 38% from the field. They were also 10 of 12 from the free throw line, which is 83%, and then they were 0 of 8 from the three-point area, and then also they were 10 of 18 from the two-point area. That really surprises me about the three-point percentage. Really, Gunn, he took some unnecessary threes, and then also, the Royals, they really just could not get anything together around that three-point line. Very surprising being the team that they are, and everybody's that has talked them up to be, but, you know, we all have bad games, and teams have bad games as well. So we'll see what they have to give us in the second half. Scorers, individual scoring for Hamilton. Kobe Davidson, number 5, has 2 points. Number 15, Greg Miller, has 5. Number 23, Connor Waterman, has 2. Number 30, Noah Smith, has 4. Number 42, Zach Gunn, has 9 points. And then number 44, Schofield, has 4 points. For your Knights, the Knights were 11 of 23 from the field, which is 48%. Great number to be at. From the free throw line, they didn't shoot any. So technically, you can either say they're at 0% or they're at 100%. Whatever you want to say. And then from the free throw area, they were 5 of 16, which is 31%, and then they were 6 of 7, which is 48%, and which is 86%. Knights, Derek, they had a great first half. I'm surprised how well they're doing.
Yeah, they sure did, and boy, we talked about it. I talked about keeping it close. That's what you have to do against a good team, and by my standards, close was 10, not 1. And at halftime, they just did a spectacular job in that first half. I like the intensity, the aggressiveness. The third quarter in the morning game looked flat to me. And that's something that they can't do. They cannot afford to have a flat third quarter because Norwell doesn't have a really quick offense. They got to set it up. It's it's a slower developing offense. It's not a slow offense, and it's not a bad offense. It's just a little slower developing. They're a pretty efficient team when they get a good shot, and they got to keep shooting well from the field. If you keep shooting well from the field, you're going to keep yourself in almost any basketball game.
Derek, I agree with you 100%. We'll take a quick break with 40 seconds left with halftime to go. We will be right back. This is WellsCountyVoice.com.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
We are about ready to start the second half of Norwell Knights basketball versus Hamilton Southeastern.
It's been a dandy. It's been a real fun one so far.
Really, it has.
Pretty entertaining.
I'm sure a lot of the people here in the gym are very shocked to see Norwell doing so well.
Sure.
After seeing them in their first game, I'm very shocked.
Well, and to be fair, they had a pretty darn good first half as well. The last time the defense just struggled. The offense was about equivalent to what it was here in the first half, but the defense has been much better.
Austin Holsom starting the second half, and also Schofield starting the second half as well. Blocked by Ian Kissel. Did a great job of just realizing that the Royals were right there, and he could just stick his hand out and get a clean block. Now Wholesome has the ball. He shoots up a three-point shot, and he makes it.
And that's their first one.
That is their first one, according to what I've kept this game. Almost threw away the ball. Quentin Middleton didn't see the ball was coming right to him. Cody Shively will take that three-point shot, and he will make it. Cody doing a great job of realizing that they just gave him space, and so he took full advantage of that. As number 15, Greg Miller, has the ball, puts the ball up, and it is swallowed out by Bray Wilson.
Yeah, I hear a block out, and that's accurate. The Knights didn't do a good job of that at all in the first game, so definitely something to work on.
That's one of the things that costed them in that first game, as Gunn puts up a two-point shot, and it uses all of the rim. Now, the Royals are in a man-to-man full-court press, and that's one thing that we did not see in that first half. Cody Shively passes it to Quentin Middleton. Very poor pass by Quentin. But Bray doing a great job of getting to the ball and swatting that out of bounds and letting his teammates get down the floor. And also another thing that we didn't see in the first half, or the first game for that matter, was the Norwell Knights being in a 2-3 defense. We've seen him in a 3-2 defense, but not a 2-3 recently. Number 23, Roderman has the ball. Dribbled into some trouble. Miller has the ball, passing it back to 13 Wholesome. Back to Roderman, and he shoots and scores a three-point shot. 36-30. Quentin Middleton puts up a three-point shot, and he makes it, and those are his first points of the game. Knights are only down 3.
Yeah, it's becoming a parade of threes now. Actually, a parade of shots from the entire field.
Miller has the ball. Trying to see if he can penetrate the ball, but he learns he cannot. Now, number 23, Roderman shoots and misses.
Another three.
By Schofield. I'm very interested why he attempts those. Well, him and Gunn attempts those. I'm sorry. Schofield is 6'7", and he took that. Quentin Middleton putting up a three-point shot, but misses.
Knights need to be kind of settling into their offense here. Can't let HSE control the pace.
Yep, and Gunn puts up a two-point shot.
Yeah, it's starting to get away a little bit. There's a foul.
And that's a great call by the official.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot here in the second. Actually, the entire game. HSE's playing pretty physical.
Yep. Roderman, number 23, picks up his second personal.
He's still bodying him up. Even on the boy, he's holding him. I can't. Oh.
They just gave it to him right there, and Hawkins is now very frustrated. We're going to take a quick break here, and we will be right back.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Desmond Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
Back at Huntington North, what was once a 1-point deficit is now a 10-point deficit. Cody Shively just
as
throwing.
tipped, I believe. Oh, they're going to give it to... Well, we are cross court and on the other end, so definitely did not have the angle on that one.
Cole Wilson checks back in for Quentin Middleton.
I think that's probably a pretty smart sub.
It is, and Cole Wilson is definitely the sixth man on the bench.
This thing could get away from Norwell here in a hurry. They got to keep it close.
Holsom thinks about the three, but now wants to pass it. Schofield has the ball. Pass to 23 Waterman. He puts up a three, and he drains it.
Yeah.
46-33. Bray Wilson bringing the ball up. Cody Shively thinking about penetrating, but gives it back to Bray.
There's no reason to get concerned here. The Knights have plenty of time to work with. There's a foul, and it's finally called.
Greg Miller will pick up his second foul. Team's second. Bray Wilson will inbound the ball. Holsom is all over Kissel.
Wow, and there's more contact.
Yep, Schofield just takes the ball away from Bray Wilson. Cole Wilson, on the other hand, does a great job to get back and denies Gunn the ball.
Well,
Hawkins is
yeah,
complaining a lot, and he has every right to.
He does, and there's a fine line between letting them play physical and ridiculous, and there's a... Wow.
Another three by Rodderman. Now the lead.
Just bodied up.
Now the lead up to 12. Gunn takes the ball away. And he makes sure that that ball does not get out of the rim. Cole Wilson brings the ball up.
Another.
Well, could have been a foul, but
Gunn
just it bumps off of Gunn and it goes out of bounds. Riley Stauffer now comes in for Colt Rinkenberger, and that's a good sub. He was looking a little tired.
Things are unraveling here for the Knights, but boy, if you can't get a foul call, you must play through contact, and you got to know it's not coming. And finally, wait a minute. Did he tee him up? I think he teed him up. Number 13. Yeah, I think that's a technical foul.
Yep. That will be on number 13, Austin Holsom. He was all over Ian Kissel. And the reason why they called the technical foul on him is because he was putting his hand in Ian Kissel's face.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, and that's, if you've ever watched hockey, it's like how a forward goes right in front of the goalkeeper. I'm not a hockey guy, but that's how I can explain it. That's how I can explain it. So he was just putting his hand right in Ian's face, and that's definitely illegal.
This game being called a little bit like a hockey game to this point.
Yeah, yeah, really.
There's oh my goodness, he's going to do it again. He picks up another one, and he's gone. He's got to be real careful.
He really does. Holsom is being very aggressive. He reaches just a little bit.
He's being hounded. I cannot believe there's not a foul call there.
Cole Wilson, smart play. He fouls him hard enough for him not to, for Gunn not to get the ball in. And that's all he was doing, nothing more than that. So Cole Wilson does pick up his second, team's first foul. And Gunn is at the line, and he will make that free throw.
Yeah, the Knights getting some tough calls, but that's certainly not the difference in this game, as it's now 19 points. It's frustrating, and he's gonna get another technical. I'm telling you right now, he is.
So if he gets another technical,
he's out.
Oh no, I know, but is he allowed to play any of the other games today?
Yes, he is. He's just ejected for the game.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Cody Shively doing a great job hustling back on defense and stealing the ball away. Now to Stauffer. Back to Shively. He puts up a three-point shot. A little short. Stauffer doing a great job of hustling the ball and trying to get the rebound. Gunn puts up a three-point shot. Misses short. Bray Wilson gets the ball.
Knights need a couple quick baskets here before the end of the quarter.
Yep, 2:40 left in the third quarter. Trying to get the ball to Shively. He does. Passes out to Riley Stauffer. Shoots the ball and misses. Gunn gets the rebound once again.
And
he's doing a great job for the Royals to get the rebound. But lazy pass. Kissel comes out with the ball. Drives down the floor. It puts the ball up. A great athletic move
nice
by
job.
Kissel.
Nice job playing through contact for Kissel.
And you know what? That's one of the things that he's best at. He can control his body so well, and he is very strong for 5'10". Number 23, Rotterman with another three. He is having a very impressive third quarter.
Oh, my goodness. And he's still getting bodied up, and they're just not going to call it.
He's just getting hacked all
That
over.
is and then a touch foul called on the other end.
Yeah, Cole Wilson will now pick up his third foul, team's second.
Unreal.
Gunn was kind of talking to Cole Wilson a little bit.
Yeah, and that's not a smart move when you're up 22. Yeah. Not a smart move. Well, from what I've seen here in the third quarter, and we talked about how the 6 o'clock game is definitely the marquee game of this tournament between Hamilton Southeastern and Merrillville. From what I've seen, Merrillville certainly the more athletic team, and then probably going to come out on top. Has to be favored in that one.
Yeah, that one's going to be the game of the day here at Huntington North. Quentin Middleton passes it to Cole Wilson. Really, still lots of contact down under. Ian Kissel passed the ball to Quentin Middleton. Passed it to Cole Wilson. And he missed the ball.
They just can't hit it here in the second half.
Nope.
Gone ice cold.
1:20 left in the third quarter. Gunn puts up a 2-point basket, but misses. Ian Wilson comes out with it. Gives it to Quentin Middleton. And is touched from behind and will be the Royals' ball after it was knocked off of several players, but ended up being knocked off of Quentin Middleton. Really tough second half for the night so far. As number 32, Brock Barnes checking in for his first time.
It's been a ridiculous third. It's 31-9 in the third quarter. It's been, you see that kind of offensive outburst, it's really hard to come back from something like that.
Yeah, it's really tough, and just...
and I think there are a ton of positives to take out of this one today.
Yeah, most definitely. These two teams that Norwell have played, they're great basketball teams. Number 15, Greg Miller with the three-point basket, and the Royals extending their lead. Ian Kissel brings the ball up, makes a smart shot, really a smart shot, but was rebounded by Greg Miller.
Yeah, nice interception there.
Ian Kissel doing a great job. He is so fast, but he draws a foul against, I believe, number 15. Yep, 15, Greg Miller. That was his third personal, team's fourth.
Yeah, it's kind of too bad. It's a little bit disappointing to see the Knights unravel like this here in the third quarter, but as they now trail by 25. So it just shows you that you can play a team really, really tough, be down a point at halftime, and you have to play 100% the entire time because it can all come unraveling in one quarter.
Levi Leidig
is
now picking up some minutes. He came in for Ian Kissel. Number 20, Belmbry holds the ball. 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Smith had the ball, but now it was attempted by Davidson, but was missed.
This has to be a tip-in with just 2/10. They're going to set up a play. Timeout called HSE.
And I bet Schofield will possibly come in because he is the 6'7" guy that they have. We will take a very quick break and hear from State Farm.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with me handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, today and get to a better state with State Farm. 824-1928.
0.2 seconds left in this third quarter. Little tip-in shot, being very physical down low. It counts. Nope. They were unable to make that last second shot. So at the end of 3, Norwell 38, Hamilton Southeastern 62. We will be right back with the rest of your second half. This is Wells County Voice for your Norwell Knights.
La 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 la.
Hey Jane, what are you so happy about?
Well, I am happy and excited for Christmas this year. Don't you realize that we have the best selection of gifts at Daniel's Jewelers this Christmas?
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton. And Jane's right. Daniel's Jewelers can help you with the gifts she'll really want this Christmas.
You can't go wrong with diamonds, shimmering pendants, tennis bracelets, or the new Together diamonds when 1 + 1 makes us. You can choose the latest silver fashions and our SteelX line, stainless steel.
We will be right back with that commercial. But that was Bray Wilson, correct?
Shively.
No, that was Shively. I'm sorry. Took my eyes off of him for 1 second, and he makes a three-point shot. Maybe I should do that more often. Anyway, Knights trail 41-62, down to 64.
Yeah, I don't know how you get that shot to go in. That was just pure muscle in there for HSE.
Shively giving it to Wilson, thinking about that three. The pass it back to Colt Rinkenberger. Kissel has the ball. He'll take that three-point shot, and he drains it. Ian Kissel having a very impressive day. Noah Smith brings up the ball. Passes it to number 5, Davidson. To Smith. To Burns. Smith has the ball, shoots it, and he makes it. The Knights just don't have an answer.
They do not.
Cody Shively gives the ball to Bray Wilson. Pass was tipped. Burns gives it back to number 20, Bilmbry. Now Smith. Now Bilmbry. Missed three. Cole Wilson comes out with it.
He's in a foot race. I mean, he's just getting bodied up all the way up the floor as Rinkenberger puts it in.
I don't know why the officials...
It's unreal.
It's maybe because it's just because he has his hand up that they're not calling that body foul, which is really stupid, but it's whatever. Kobe Davidson makes a three-point shot.
Yeah, that's just the way it is.
Cole Wilson doing a great job penetrating the ball. Puts up a two-point shot. Misses. And now Noah Smith brings up the ball. Now number 20, Bambry has the ball. Smith. Davidson. Stolen away by Rinkenberger. Wilson passing it to Kissel. Timeout called by Norwell.
Is that the...
I think he has 3 left.
All right.
I haven't been keeping track.
Now Something's happening here. Huh?
He was just wondering where the ball was going to be placed. We will take...
Nope. We're going.
I'm sorry.
We're playing basketball.
I don't know.
I do not know. I think it was for a sub.
Oh, it was for a sub. I'm sorry. And that was for Riley Stauffer, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
That's an awkward timeout. We will play. Riley does shoot up a three-point shot. Misses. Noah Smith with an easy layup. 71-46, your Norwell Knights trail. Hamilton Southeastern. Ian Kissel gives it to Cole Wilson. Cole takes it in, passes it back out to Bray Wilson. He shoots up a three. He misses. Number 33, Shank, comes up with the rebound. Smith. Now all the way to number 21, Etherington, and he puts in an easy layup. Kissel working on Davidson, now to Cole Wilson. Cole driving down, puts up a two, and he will make that basket as he draws a foul. And that foul will be against number 30, Noah Smith, his first, team's fifth. Norwell only has two team fouls to this point, as Cole Wilson will make his one and only free throw. And number 1, Nick Bowman, will come in for number 30, Noah Smith.
Yeah, most of the subs are starting to get in there for HSE.
And also Norwell, too. Well, I guess not to this point. Levi Leidig did come in for that for a couple of possessions, but then he came right back out. And then Davidson puts up a three. Bray Wilson tried to get that rebound, but was unable to get it. Now Bowman passing it to number 21, Etherington. He puts up a three. Missed. Colt Rankenberg does a great job to bringing that ball back down.
Yeah, the game has got noticeably less physical since the starters came out of there for HSE.
Cole Wilson has the ball. Better be careful to not get a 5-second call on. He picks up his dribble, puts up a two. Miss.
Nice
Colt
rebound,
Rankenberger does a great job getting that rebound.
Nice rebound for Colt Rankenberger. Just kind of lofted it up there, but that's okay. He drew the contact and the foul.
Number 33, Aaron Shank, picks up his first personal foul. Team's 6, so that will put Norwell into the bonus for their next foul that the Royals commit. Colt Rankenberger makes his free throw. He has one more to come. Number 3, Jack Davidson, and number 22, Trevin Tribu, will sub in for the Royals. Colt Rankenberger puts up his second free throw and misses it. And number 22, Tribu, will bring it down. Davidson brings the ball up. He gets the ball back to Bowman. Back to Davidson, and swings it all the way around to Bowman. I'm sorry, number 3 is Davidson. There's a couple Davidsons, number 5 and number 3. Number 22 comes in, Tribu, and makes a simple off the backboard 2-point shot. As Bray Wilson does a great job of going down and scoring a layup of his own. 52-75. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this very physical ball game against the Royals and the Knights. Bray Wilson doing a great job of coming down on that, but number 21, Etherington, doing a great job of putting a shoulder into Ian Kissel and knocking that 2-point shot down. Cole Wilson will draw a foul against number 5, Kobe Davidson.
And go ahead, sorry.
That's his first team 7th, so the Knights will be shooting 1-1.
Yeah, this game is going to come out positive for Norwell because, once again, we talked about your opponent's strength is far leaps and bounds ahead of where you are as a basketball team. But the Knights showed a lot of potential in the first half of both games, really. The first game, they struggled a couple times. They broke down on defense. But today, they did a great job on the defensive end as well as getting the ball in the basket. So good to see from the Norwell Knights. They folded in the third quarter, kind of both games. But it's good to see that they can play at least a half of basketball with some of the best around.
Cole Wilson is able to make both of his free throws. Levi Leidig, Grant McMichael, and Quentin Middleton, all three of those men come in to the Norwell Knights lineup. As number 3, Davidson puts up a three-point shot and makes it. So they are now up to 80 points. 54-80.
Oh.
Levi tried to pass the ball to Cole Wilson, but Essington puts down the ball. Cole Wilson brings up the ball, trying to penetrate the ball.
A foul called.
And foul will be called on Jack Davidson, his first, team's 8th.
The whistles are coming about 8 minutes too late.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah. A minute 38 left to go in this basketball game. Cole Wilson at the line for the Norwell Knights. He puts up the ball, and he misses it.
This might be good for Norwell from a physicality standpoint. It might make them a little tougher down the road inside.
Most definitely. Number 22, Chabu, puts in another 2 points. He has 4 to his name.
Royals are laying it on here.
The Knights will take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
1 minute, 23 seconds left to go in this very physical Norwell Knight versus Royal ball game. Levi Leidig coming in, ball stolen away from him. Davidson gives it to number 22, Tribune. Gives it to number 5, Davidson. Royals are just going to pass the ball around here for a while. Tried for an alley-oop. Christian Bohada does come in for the Knights. Gives it to Grant McMichael. He brings it up, gets swatted away. Davidson.
That's an offensive foul.
Charge.
That is offensive.
That's a great job by Grant McMichael.
Nice job by Grant McMichael getting in there. And you know what? That's how you earn more varsity minutes, right there.
That was perfect. He was very still. He had his hands up in front of him, not moving a smidge. Great job, Grant McMichael. Christian Bohada will now throw the ball away. 32 seconds left in the ball game. 54-84, the Royals lead the Knights.
Yeah, it looks like the Royals are probably going to try to dribble out the clock here.
Yep, and that's a very smart decision by them. Not doing anything dumb or out of the ordinary.
Well, this game's still got 19 seconds, so.
Yeah, and the Knights are going to let them do that.
Yeah. Like we said, a lot of positives to come out of here tonight. It's tough when you give up that many points in the third quarter.
It is. And now that will be your final score. Your Norwell Knights 54, Hamilton Southeastern 84. We'll take a little bit of a break, tally up some statistics for you, and we will be right back for your post-game show.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Hyundai Motors is celebrating 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with an outstanding selection of low-mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs that are in fantastic condition, and their ASE certified technicians in the service department offer oil changes, brakes, AC tune-ups, as well as a full line of replacement parts and tires, and are the best in customer satisfaction. Visit HyundaiMotors.com to browse their inventory of new and used vehicles.
La 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 la.
Hey Jane, what are you so happy about?
Well, I am happy and excited for Christmas this year. Don't you realize that we have the best selection of gifts at Daniel's Jewelers this Christmas?
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton. And Jane's right. Daniel's Jewelers can help you with the gifts she'll really want this Christmas.
You can't go wrong with diamonds, shimmering pendants, tennis bracelets, or the new Together diamonds when 1 + 1 makes us. You can choose the latest silver fashions and our SteelX line, stainless steel jewelry under $100.
If you're tired of all the high pressure at the mall or someone trying to sell you a designer name rather than a quality piece of jewelry at an affordable price, come and experience Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on Highway 1 just north of Lowe's.
Daniel's Jewelers, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Hotcakes, Better by Design, 2829 East State Road 124 in Bluffton, is a leader in custom screen-printed t-shirts and embroidered apparel. Hotcakes is a company that focuses on taking care of their customers efficiently while offering superior custom garments at an affordable price. Hotcakes handles every step of the design from start to finish in their state-of-the-art production facility. Custom printed t-shirts are a great way to promote your business or club, and the pros at Hotcakes Better by Design will help you with the perfect design. Hotcakes Better by Design on State Road 124 in Bluffton.
Christmas puts a special glow in the eyes of children, giving parents and grandparents a lifetime of precious memories. Christmas means brightly wrapped presents, colorful lights, pine cones, and candles. These Christmas thoughts are sent to you with best wishes and a happy holiday from everyone at First Bank of Bern. Your patronage during the past year has been deeply appreciated, and First Bank of Bern looks forward to serving you in the new year. First Bank of Bern, member FDIC.
La 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 la.
Hey Jane, what are you so happy about?
Well, I am happy and excited for Christmas this year. Don't you realize that we have the best selection of gifts at Daniel's Jewelers this Christmas?
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton. And Jane's right. Daniel's Jewelers can help you with the gifts she'll really want this Christmas.
You can't go wrong with diamonds, shimmering pendants, tennis bracelets, or the new Together diamonds when 1 + 1 makes us. You can choose the latest silver fashions and our SteelX line, stainless steel jewelry under $100.
If you're tired of all the high pressure at the mall or someone trying to sell you a designer name rather than a quality piece of jewelry at an affordable price, Come and experience Daniels Jewelers in Bluffton on Highway 1 just north of Lowe's.
Daniels Jewelers, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
And we are back here at Huntington University for your postgame show. The Knights falling to the Royals 84-54, but the Knights really, that score doesn't show how much effort they put into this game, how much effort they put into this day. They learned a lot tonight, and you could really tell how they were playing tonight on the floor. Tonight, I'm saying tonight. It's really today because we were here this morning, and right now it's the evening. This is just my thought process, Derek. You're just going to have to live with it for the rest of this year.
I got you.
Anyways, let's go to the stats. Hamilton Southeastern, as a team, they were 23 of 35 from the two-point land, which is 66%. That really took off. Once again, they kept that up in the second half, and also they were shot 9 of 22 from three-point land, which is 41%. Now, just remember, at the halftime, they were 0 of 8. So they shot 9 three-pointers. They made 9 three-pointers. Lots of numbers right now that are going through my head. So that really picked up for them. Also, from the free throw line, they were 13 of 15, which is 87%. And then for the field goals overall, they were 32 of 57, which was 56%. Now, again, that percentage and that stat was just amazing for the Royals coming in to the end of the game, to the second half. Now, for individually scoring, Jack Davidson, number 3, had 3 points. Number 5, Kobe Davidson, had 5 points. Number 13, Austin Holsom, the guy who got a technical foul in the third quarter, I believe, had 3 points. Number 15, Greg Miller, had 8 points. Number 20, J.D. Belmbry, had 2 points. Number 21, Aaron Etherington, had 6 points. All of those came in the fourth quarter. Number 22, Trevine Trabue, had 4 points. Number 23, Connor Roderman, had 19 points. I'm sorry. 18 points. Doing my math because I forgot to do individuals during the break, but that's okay. We'll just have to go along. Number 30, Noah Smith, had 8 points. Number 42, Zach Grunn, had a ton of points in the second half. He had 20 points total in the game. And then Brennan Schofield had a very surprising three-point attempt in the second half, in the third quarter, and he ended up getting 7 points. Now over to your Norwell Knights for the team. They were 19 of 41 from for the field. Wow, lots of numbers going through my head right now. Long day, which was 46%. From two-point land, they were 10 of 15, which was 67%. From three-point land, they were 9 of 26, which is 35%. Now, really, 35% from three-point land isn't that bad. I'm sure Coach Hawkins would like to get that a little bit higher since they shot 26 three-pointers. From the free throw line, the Knights were 6 of 7, which is 86%. And I know Coach Hawkins is very happy with that number. Cody Shively got 8 points in tonight's game. Ian Kissel had 19 points in this game. He had 11 of those points in the first half. Cole Wilson had 9 points in this game. Quentin Middleton had a 3-pointer to his name. And then Colt Rankenberger doing a great job from down under when Cole Wilson, I remember Cole Wilson and Ian Kissel did a great job of finding him in hard times. They weren't really forcing anything, but they were doing a great job of just keeping their eyes open. And Colt Rankenberger ended up having 7 points. Bray Wilson had 7 points as well. And that's actually going to do it for your Norwell Knights. Yet again, I don't think Coach Hawkins will be coming up to join us. I'm sure he's talking to a lot of different people. He's probably going more in depth with this team about today's 2 games. But I don't blame him for not coming up here either. Long day for him as well. Derek, yet again, we have one more order of business. And since you were the camera guy today, well, for this game, you have first pick.
All right. Well, the choice is pretty clear cut to me, and it's Ian Kissel. He was our co-player of the game along with Cole Wilson in the first game. And there's not much else to be said. Ian Kissel handled the ball really well. What'd you say, 19 points?
Yes.
And you know, that he's the obvious leader in this game for the Knights, so my pick is Ian Kissel.
I will have to agree with you. Ian Kissel did a great job in both games. Really, the penetration, like I said in the fourth quarter, the way he controls how he moves when he's going up in the air and he's also getting contact at the same time, it's unbelievable how much control he does have. And that will definitely do him some good as he finishes out this season and as he goes in to play college ball at a college that he has not committed to yet. So it'll be great to see where he goes and also how this team does for the rest of the season.
Don't forget, tomorrow morning, the Norwell Knights play at 10 o'clock right here at Huntington North. If you can't join us, most likely that game is going to be against Horizon Christian, who's not a member of the IHSAA. But if you can't join us, make sure to click on and join us on wellscountyvoice.com.
And we will talk to you tomorrow. If you cannot make it to Huntington North High School tomorrow, for the last time today, for Derek Decker, this is Noah Tobias saying so long and have a great night.
We hope you enjoyed this high school sports broadcast on the Voice Sports Network. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The preceding production is property of Voice Enterprises, and all rights are reserved worldwide. Thank you for listening to this production of Voice Enterprises, taking media in a new direction.